Oh my god. I don't know. This is Tang is the one who talks nonsense.
小子的唐明智，他居然去过
Went
这
to
房
their
间啊！
room.
进没进过那个房间说不清楚，不过上面的指纹肯定是他的。
我可不想跟那个神经错乱的家伙打交道。
我们打交道的有几个正常人呢？必须再去问问那个疯疯癫癫的家伙了。
说一说你昨天晚上的行动轨迹吧。
我说过嘛，你们需要我的帮助和启发。
少废话，你就说一下你昨天晚上具体去了什么地方，还有你的指纹为什么会留在死者房间的门把手上。
早在一开始，我就发现这客栈的理智房充满着狂暴的能量因子。当时我试着打开，却被一股无形的封印力量震出了内伤。
你能说人话吗？我问你，从昨天下午到今天凌晨，你去了什么地方？你隐瞒了什么？
我没隐瞒什么呀，你问我，我就告诉你了呀。你不问我，我怎么告诉你啊？
赶紧的！
昨天吃过晚饭之后
About
8
8 o'clock.
我感觉我头脑里灵感在奔涌。
Wait, 8 o'clock of what? Wait. Yesterday after the dinner. Okay.
昨天吃过晚饭之后8点过的。
So right after the dinner was about 8 o'clock. So was dinner between like 7 and 8ish or so?
样子，我感觉我头脑里灵感在奔涌。我四处游走，想把这浑身的能量释放出去。当时我感觉这里磁场挺不错的，就赶紧拍了些照片，捆住这些能量因子。
这家伙说的是人话吗？
Oh, he gave me
我
some
怎么
useful
完全听不
timestamp.
懂啊！
这是一种神秘的密码，破解难度在汪庆之上，也就只有你兰姐能弄明白了。怎么说话呢
Are you joking me? I'm not a
感觉神经病
psycho.
吗？
Are you joking me?
要被你们气死了！赶快看看他拍到的照
Oh,
片
we
吧
can。see the photos he took. Well, that'll be useful. Before that, I wanted to check something because the timestamp, he said 8 o'clock was when the dinner was over, right? The last person that did a check-in was 7:40. That was the girl coming back down and checking out another room. So that was just before dinner. So here is the photos. We've got picture of the ceiling. Got some railings and stuff. Picture from top to bottom. And that's that girl that died going into whatever room that one is. Wait. Which room is that? Crap, they don't have the kanji on here. If it was after 8. That bed. So wait, looks like it's the lower right room, right? So it's likely this room here, listed as Yang. Where's the sister's room? So she was going into that room afterwards. Because it does probably match up with that corner, but I don't know what the relevance there would be. If he took a picture that way, we saw a bed like right at the edge. So the other bed is over there. So this corner is the further bed that she would be sleeping on. It's this bed right there, that corner. the bed of the dead. I'm gonna think that's somehow relevant. I could be wrong, because fuck knows. But if that happened after 8, he said he was looking after 8, right? That was this one?
昨天
Yesterday after dinner, about 8 o'clock. So it could be plus or minus by a little bit. I felt there was inspiration. I walked around. So the pictures he took was just after 8. Yeah, pretty much Zelfos is dropping hints on progression, and it's very unintuitive, unfortunately. If you want to think I know the solution, it's like which combination actually tells the game I wanted to make a given choice.
早在一开
Pretty much the exact same problem as the first game, possibly worse, because I don't remember it being that bad in the first game, and the story in the first game was so much better. Can I, like, combine these and have them talk about it? No. Because this is 740 here. She grabbed keys, but what she grabbed keys for was not that room, right? Report, because she, at that point, checked out the Lee room. The Lee room is that one, not that one. I just, no. Is this really the room I think? I mean, it is a corner. Taking it from top. Just trying to... That's the staircase. That's the staircase. Where was he standing when he snapped that picture? Because it's... No, it would have to be that room. I think. Yep. I remember complaining about that in the first game, which is why I was happy to have a guide. We were just like boom, 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 and trying to reverse engineer what led to that as the discussion. Like, at the moment, I don't know what to tell the game. Like, in fact, I don't even know where to go with this one, because I guess what this tells us, she went to her room at around 8 o'clock or so, because I'm pretty sure that's the room she died in. You think there's a huge hint in here, huh? Well, let's re-examine the contents. Like, I can see her bed from here. At least I believe that was her bed. Where is the right? No, it's actually in here. I even mentioned it. I mentioned a lot of things. Above the door frame. That kanji? I don't know which I don't know what what kanji that is. Where have I seen that before? Nowhere. maybe in one of my Japanese textbooks, like a decade ago. And it probably meant something different from what it would mean in Japanese. No kanji in here. In fact, where would kanji even show up? Kanji on this. None of it is that. Wait a minute. Hey, it's this one. Key to Yang room. So wait a minute. So this key is to that room that she entered, but fingerprints are of Mao, Yuli, and that dude. I'm gonna assume that, nope, okay, that's it. So we've got that, and it had his fingerprints, but the thing is that her, yeah, that is the Yang room. It's only 2 pieces this time. Well, I already have 2 pieces. Just have the 2 wrong pieces. Wait, Zhang, Mao, Yui. So those keys. Have something about beautiful flower she smell. What the hell does that have to do with it? Can I combine like this? No. Nope. She got that key. No, wait. When she checked in. Wait, whose key was she using? Did Mao give her the key to her room? If there's only 1 key plus a backup, how did she get access to the key? Give me that. Open it. It's fingerprints of the sister, Yuli herself, and the owner. So, how? Because if she has the original key, like if let's say she got it from the sister, how did the sister get in there after she went back to the room? Which testimony is it? It's gonna be one of these. Check out a better idea. It'll be faster to just drag and drop. Nothing. Okay, so that wasn't it. Like, how did it get back in if... Yeah. Nope. Unless it's got something to do with the owner, but that doesn't make sense right now. How does she get... Because both the girls claimed after dinner they went to their room, right? But if there was only 1 key... Unless the other one knocked or something, but... Presuming they're not going to tell. Nope. I don't fucking know. So you're thinking it's not an evidence, it's something else. Hey. Are you talking about the video? Oh, you better be shit. What the fuck?
奇怪了，为什么毛尖永字房的钥匙上会留下死者余力的指纹呢？
他们俩昨晚去的是夜间房，如果是不小心随手碰到的话，这也很正常啊。
没那么简单吧？现在余力死了，我们必须穷尽所有线索，任何蛛丝马迹 都有可能是破案的关键。毛圈的证词应该说的是真的，
Greatly
他
appreciate
可能的确没发现过什么。余力很有都有可能是破案的关键。毛圈的证词应该说的是真的，他可能的确没发现过什么。余力很有可能趁着毛圈睡着的时候拿着钥匙去过永泽，所以我们必须再去远方看看，才能确定余力到底是谁。
那我们赶紧去。
Which one's the room of brief? Oh, we got more evidence and other crap. The room of braveness. What? This is a beaut of. I want to see it before I click. We have to go to the room of braveness to have a look. To make sure whether. We know, I just put in the picture that showed that she was walking in. Like we already know this. Why would they? Something's not adding up here, but let's examine our stuff. So this is scene pictures of the room. It feels creepy when entering the room. The room is a mess. Smell of flowers. This is the right smell. That is the right smell. Okay. Feels creepy. So there's... What is this? I don't know. Stuff. Looks as if there's more than enough room for people to be able to hide under beds as well and not get noticed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something looks different. The remotes. The remotes are not... Oh, there's more. Yep, that's a bed. Remotes. Thing. This is different. Wait, this is the Lee room. The Lee room has the corpse. Wait, what? Wait. The Lee room is the one with the corpse. Oh, no. So she didn't die in Yong's room, she died in Lee's room. I thought they were sleeping in the same place. But the smell of that room was on one of those two keys. Which of them was it? It was, this one, right? This is the key to Yong. Oh, that's why it smells like that. I mean, okay, whatever. Mao her diary. Oh, God. Oh, no. April 16th. So this is like a year. Yeah, I'm having a hard time visualizing the actual timeline and stuff. Having broken up with him, my emotions pour... This is whose? Oh, the sisters. Having broken up with him, my emotions poured out like water during a night of painful indulgence and reflection. I would rather sell my life to the mountains, thereby covering all remoteness with my gree. That's racist. I would rather sell my life to the sea, thereby ensuring the safety of my family with my kindness. My life can't just belong to you. My life belongs to the sky that gives me sunshine and rain. Oh my God. And it's beautiful, blah, blah, blah. I see it, blah, blah, blah. Life becomes beautiful. Oh my God. Dribble. And then, like almost 2 months later, waking up in the morning, I dreamed of you as always. You walked up like light wind that came through the window and brought me a poem. I was surprised that oh my God. Yeah, if it was important, I'm sure they would highlight it with a marker. December. In the daytime, you give me a dream. And, oh my fuck. I'm not missing you and loving you, making me happy. Your life makes... Male picture. There is a male picture on the floor of the young room, and the male is kind of familiar, and therefore he might be a famous figure in Wrong City. So the first game had like some kind of similar scenario, and it was like a doctor. And for those of you guys who don't know, I won't spoil it, but there was some pretty crazy, wild twists by the end of the first game. And I would highly recommend checking out the videos at the very least for it. There are candles. This is candle signs on the table of the young room, but it is strange, for there was no power outage. Why the candles? Obviously, they're witches and they need it for their fucking ritualistic black magic. You should probably hang them and burn them. This is the girl's suitcase. I was going to reference her as a sister, the one that's still alive. Apart from the clothes, there's a girl's diary, although I should not check out the content. I am tempted. You mean the content that it's just a bunch of weird mumbo-jumbo anyways. Pictures clipped in the diary, half torn, therefore there is a story about the woman. Really, where's the story? All I see is a ripped picture. Oh, but we got messages. Mouse phone. A standby lever. Juan, are you okay? I am told that you are on the Mount Hemming and our meteorological observations monitor strong convective weather in your place, which might cause geological disasters. Be safe, please call back ASAP. According to the monitoring of the Meteorological Observatory, 5-level northwest wind would continue from midnight today in the mountain Hemming area, and there would be a rare thunderstorm at 3 a.m. Yeah. How good are these meteorological observations as far as accuracy goes? Because that's... And there would be large-scale rainfall at 4 a.m., therefore relevant departments should be prepared. And this is from the morning of today? Wait. Okay. Now what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna guess which of these had... Because these all talked about the smell of the room having the flower thing, right? Thinking if I put the key in here, that smelled like flowers, and then one of the pictures that talks about it smelling like fucking flowers. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is enough proof right here. Like, obviously she went in. Right? Right. I don't know what to do now. Talks about candle having been lit. People don't really need a reason to light a candle. Sometimes people just like the romance of it. She getting freaky deaky with somebody in Dong's room? Wait, no, that's not gonna fly. I have no idea. I don't even know where to begin. You need glasses to read your text. Well, yeah, you got the eye thing, right? Candle signs. Wait a minute. Candle signs. Would that match up with that? Nope. Okay. Oh god, don't tell me I need to read her shit fucking journal. That journal sucks. That's a terrible journal, man. This is a terrible journal. Let's see the dates. April, these are 2017. June, May 2018. Love makes me willing to fuck with however, love is so hard, or dead, love intangible. I had 4 sleeping pills today. I should not have that many sleeping pills. What color are my eyes? Now I only have a lonely body without color language. So, as I earlier suspected, she may have been using some sort of sedatives to sleep. Glasses and text message. Could it be a text message thing? Actually, what was this? I forgot now. It just talks about weather. No idea. Oh, wait, you're talking about the glasses butthole with the fucking glasses. Which one? I don't know. Oh, dear. Oh, man. Like, even your hints are too cryptic. This game's too fucking specific. Brute forces. He's got glasses. You've got glasses. Hey, this guy's got glasses too, actually. A lot of people got glasses. They've glasses all over the place. Glassing it up. Glass. Oh.
你看看，我说这个毛磊，他嘴里没一句真话吧？
I was actually not expecting that to work. It's too friggin'. The wind started blowing at 12 in the morning.
凌晨12点才开始刮风，半夜3、4点才打了一下雨。这家伙够厉害，前一天9点钟就让自己的妹妹去陪老婆，真是个贴心大暖男。
这个大暖男呢，恐怕是要被自己烫伤喽。赶紧问问他怎么想的吧。毛磊，你有特异功能吗？
没有啊。
那你会预见未来吗？
也不会啊。
那你解释一下。 为什么你会在晚上9点多钟提前几个小时知道未来的雷雨？用你的话说，就是当时电闪雷鸣。然后你就把你的妹妹毛娟派到了于丽那里。
我说。
But hold on, so they're taking the time of the thunderstorm based on that meteorological prediction from the text? That seems flaky. Because, like, I wouldn't trust a weatherman for shit.
说实话，最近一段时间，丽丽的合伙人杨洋一直纠缠着丽丽。我觉得杨洋这个人有问题啊，他想勾
Try to seduce my wife.
我老婆呀，我不可能坐以待毙，我就让我妹妹去盯着。但是我敢肯定。 丽丽和他绝对没有乱七八糟的事情，只是杨洋那个王八蛋一厢情愿。我和丽丽感情非常好。
没想到毛磊还挺专一的。
专一不专一，反正人已经死了，说不清楚。不过我看毛磊对他老婆挺不放心的。
对啊，如果他老婆一直保持拒绝的态度的话，那他完全不用担心。
你的意思是，主动的是于丽，而不是杨洋？
这不明摆着呢吗？好明显的矛盾，让他们碰撞一下吧。
I guess my thought process is, if I was married and someone's trying to seduce my wife, if I killed my wife, she wouldn't be alive to be seduced. Brilliant. Except I don't know where the hell we go from here. Like, in the case of the first game, like, I had tons of time where I wasn't watching any of the videos and I was just, like, talking for, like, 30 minutes, trying to connect all these weird pieces in my head. It was like an intricate murder mystery thing. This is kind of like a mess, to be honest. So he confesses. So, Yang Yang, the working partner, has been troubling Lily. I think he's an asshole. Tried to seduce my wife. Can't sit still. So he sent his sister to watch. But he's sure that there's absolutely no... What? But I am sure that between Lily and Yang Yang, there is absolutely no love. What? Then why did you send it to... Might be lost in translation. It's just that bastard Yang Yang and Lily and I love... Okay. Yeah, when I started using a guide for the first game back then, like it basically was like, I would look at what the next step was. Before I put the pieces together, I would try and understand why. And so I had a really cool understanding of the situation as a result. But it was a much more interesting story. I'm trying to, okay. Just double checking what they were talking about here. I didn't expect that. He's single-minded, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It's hard to say. Thinks Mao is suspicious of his wife, right? If his wife has been refusing Yang Yang, then he would not be worried. Yuli, who took the initiative. Let them collide each other. That's really useful. Let them collide each other. Ready for everyone. Rubber buns and collider. We didn't get anything otherwise. That's news. So what? Must be related to this testimony, the new one that we got, right? Surely. Crap. Which one? Just one. All right. It's the one where he talked about. No. Oh, okay. I have no idea where to go with this at all. I think I was close. So you telling me it might have something to do with these testimonies. No. No. Brute force don't work. Okay, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. No idea. It's only two. Unless I have to... what's his face? Mr. Yang Yang. What does he talk about in this one last night? No. If it's only two. No, fuck, I don't know, dude. I don't. Like, I'm literally no idea. No idea. Oh, this is where she says she doesn't make a fuss, but I lost it. Oh, there it is. First one's right, and that means all we gotta do is try every other possible combination, right? Right. First try.
一个说是男的勾引女的，另一个说是女的勾引男的，谁说的是真话呀？你们盯着我干嘛？
老强，你这徒弟还需要练练。哈，这么明显的事儿，
从监控和前台记录来看，杨洋说的应该是真话，反而是毛磊这个家伙一直不承认杨洋跟死者的关系。
是为了男人的面子吧？
那就去问问他到底为了什么呗。
毛磊，开房记录你也看过，视频你也看过了，你的话水分很多呀。
丽丽是不会背叛我的。
你这是睁着眼睛说瞎话。
是你们一直在
I'm trying to drive a wedge between Lily and me. Lily's dead, dude. Get over it.
我和丽丽之间的关系，不可能。我和丽丽感情。
Lily and I love each other so much. Except she's dead. Dead people can't love.
很好的，她怎么能看上那个王八蛋
How？could she love that asshole?
她现在
So
虽然
it's
死
her
了，
pursuing the guy.
但是你们也不能污蔑她的情欲，更不能侮辱我的名誉啊！你们要拿不出证据，我就要告你们。
这家伙有点恼羞成怒了。
被点中了要害，当然歇斯底里。
是不是真的过了点儿？
现在是有人枉死在了这里，为了追查真凶，我们被人误解，又算得了什么？
就算被投诉、被控告，我也不会放弃追寻真相。
他要证据是吧？会有的。
Oh, we got another testimony thing saved. The next one's 3 were fucked. Because, like, what I'm gathering out of the story so far is that the guy... Or, sorry. The wife is the one pursuing the Yang guy, not vice versa. I don't know how that would be relevant yet. But he made a big fucking deal about how he and his wife love each other, which makes me wonder, is that really the case? How do you explain this picture, huh? Is that the look of a happy, lovey wife? I don't think so. I don't think so. Wait a minute. Who is this one? That's the sister, okay. I don't know who that is yet. Yeah, I'm already on a dead end. Like, I don't know. No idea. Whatsoever. There's some combination of all the clues, probably only one combination, that will make progress. However, that's all I know. Let's see what it is they said here at the end. This guy is ashamed into anger. He's hysterical. Did we do? Someone died. And yeah, go ahead and tell me. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't even know where to begin. I have no idea. Stalker Man. Stalker Man. Which one's a Stalker Man? There's a Stalker Man? Are you talking about the crazy guy? Didn't seem much of a stalker. Pictures. The door was not that. Just one. Grandma's boy. Is it Grandma's boy? Where? Which one of you is Grandma's boy? The hotel owner, maybe. No. Oh, Yang Yang. Oh. Okay.
事情已经很清楚了，非正常。
It just seems so fucking random at this point, like that I would make any kind of deductive reasoning or even inductive and have reached that exact combination of items.
常人是唐明智说，他晚上8点过出来释放能量的时候，
Came to
拍下了这张照片。照片上清楚地显示了于丽当时进入孝子房的影像。进入孝子房。
Come on, cooperate. Yuli is entering the room of something at this time.
进入孝子房的影像。
那他为什么要撒谎呢？应该是避免被怀疑。
小李，我们是警察，真相是我们唯一的追求。如果被个人好恶干扰，那么案件上就会出现偏差。
我知道错了，师傅。
哼，还是让玉面无情的我来攻破他的防守吧。
师傅，我本来好了，不过现在有点想吐。
His words make me disgusting.
收起你那套
Oh
骗
God, that is so hard to read. Put away your little trick to lie to the little girl. Well, that wasn't even worth reading.
小把戏，在
In front of me, the detective Lan, who is wise and handsome.
颜值双杀你的神探欧阳面前吐露真相吧。
Hey, what's wrong?
警官，你是怎么了？
没事儿。
He shows you talents. Oh my God, it's getting worse. The English is getting worse.
表演才艺呢，小李，把他拖出去。
安姐，来，
这样不合适吧？哎，
洋洋，说实话，这张照片
How do you explain this photo?
你怎么解释？
我之前不是说过吗？我当时
I
身体
was
不太
not.
舒服，
Damn it.
所以我当
Not
时
only are
身
the subtitles hard to see and read, and the language doesn't make sense, they're too fast. I have to keep pausing. I was not feeling well at the time,
体不太舒服，
so it's normal that I can't remember some things clearly.
所以记不清楚一些事儿也很正常。于丽
You
当时
came to me at the same time,
来找我，只是
just
为了
to confirm the work arrangement for the next day.
确认第二天的工作安排，因为是未经开发的
Because it is an undeveloped area,
区域，很多
we
事
need
情
to prepare in advance.
都
I
需
don't
要提前
understand
筹
any
备
of
安
this,
排，包
including
括
the travel arrangements of next
第二
day
天的出行安排和
and the specific time to return here.
回到这里的住宿具体时间。
他的准备好像挺充分的，而且说话的语气也很自然，不像是在说谎。
越是这样对答如流，就越是有问题。你觉得呢，欧阳？
他一定是想隐瞒某些东西，只不过在铁一样的证据面前，一切都是徒劳的。
你能别用你那肥皂剧里的港台腔跟我说话吗？
对不起，习惯了。他一定是在撒谎，在证据面前 看他怎么样。
So I got almost nothing out of that. I spent so much effort trying to see the white on white that I lost all focus on the content of the broken sentences. Wasn't the time in a note or something? Time of what? I know they said something about time, but I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. I was unable to read for shit. Turn? I don't think so. Unless it was one of these tags, but don't think. No, this is the driver's license crap. Still hard to read. Oh no. I don't remember anything about returning. Wait, memo. Wait a minute. Okay. This was the day before, maybe? It doesn't really say. Must be the day before because it's 15:14 and he's talking about 12 o'clock. Please come to our conference at noon on the 24th, and you must not be late. Is this from him? I don't even know. Would it talk about the Zobi? That's his company. But at noon, what time did they check in? Wait a minute. They checked in. These two checked in just past noon. Or is this the place that they were? Or no, wait. Sorry. They checked in the day before. They checked in the... I don't even know what I'm trying to find out. What the fuck is going on? I don't know anything he was talking about because I couldn't see the text over his shitty fucking background shirt and the white text on it. As I said before, I was not feeling well. It's normal that I can't... Blah, blah, blah. It's normal that I can't understand what the fuck you're trying to say. You can be at the time. At the time. What time? Just to confirm the work arrangements for the next day. So that would have been on the 23rd. Like, if I meet this guy and he's wearing that shirt, I'm just going to punch him in the mouth. Like, I hate this guy's shirt and this lack of outline. Because it is an undeveloped area. We need to prepare in advance. I'm assuming it's to survey this area or whatever they were with the scenes and stuff. We need, including the travel arrangements of next day and the specific time to return here. What? Yeah, none of that makes sense to me at all. Like, I don't understand at all. Like, not even a little. I don't know what their business actually is. I don't understand these timestamps as they're referencing, and I don't know what... there's another testimony. Oh, this is just the one where he was...
是你们
Yeah. Grandma's boy in the memo. I don't know why that would be a thing, but... Alright, we'll try it. You know more than I do, technically. Is there a discrepancy? It's clearly noted she's going to attend. Attend what? A tourism project conference of her company the next day. She is the boss of that company. She is? Wait, she's the boss? I thought it was his company. I have no intention to live for a long time. they have no intention to live for a long time. Am I losing it? Am I just going insane? Is this... Yang Yang lied. About what?
那就再问问他吧。
In the phone, maybe now they'll give us the tsumari and re-explain the situation in better words. That actually might make sense. That would be great. Found a memo. It is clearly wrote that, period. The next day, Yuli is going to attend. Yes. A conference of a future tourism project. Look at that freeze frame. Nice face. But you said you have made a deal about the time to return to the hotel the next day. Clearly this does not make sense. Clearly none of this makes sense. Arrest him. Arrest him. Sir. Oh God, it's hard to read shit again. That is her work arrangement. Does she work for you? Is she your boss? I had no idea. She didn't tell me before. Sorry if pausing is annoying. It's just, there's no chance of reading this. Otherwise, you planed that we would stay here for a few days. I think you need another N in there, bro. And you need to outline your fucking text. Jesus Christ. I think that this almost reminds me of those colorblind tests where they'd have like circles with the little circles of different colors, and like only certain colors will like give you a number or something, and it's like that's what this is right here, except it's a non-colorblind test because I don't think you need to be able to see color here. I think that maybe her husband came here. Oh my God, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. She doesn't want to stay here again. So, she found a reason for working and planned to leave. Leave where? What's going on? Why she wanted to leave? Space question mark. Her husband and abuse... Oh wait. No, that's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Her husband abused her for a long time. Like, my brain actually registered this as husband and then a separate and afterwards. This game is playing tricks on me. It's just not intended. She could be in trouble at any moment. She's kind of dead, dude. Last night, Yui Li came to me because of this. I told her if her husband came over to find her in the evening, don't open the door. If something happens, come directly to me. No, she did not come. I'm very sure. I have been in the room. I have been thinking about it. Because I didn't sleep all night.
一直没合眼，够痴情的呀！和刚才那个想撇清关系的家伙简直判若两人。
这个自然，什么有利他就说什么，这就是人的本性。
师傅，正在宇说楼角落的监控出来了。
More video footage from the... So wait, this is the stairway entrance on the first floor. Which entrance is that?
你觉得杨洋的话有几分可信呢？至少比
毛磊的可信度高一点。
I didn't
那
see
家
that
伙
again.
每句话都含着水分，现在更是对我们消极对抗。
把这些证据拿出来，他的动机就清楚了，看他还怎么消极抵抗。
Building corner monitoring. All right, I need to figure out what corner that is first off, and then. So if this is the rough layout, what corner is it? A stairway, or did? Oh, so we've got the corner. There's some room. What room is that? But what we see is somebody wearing black holding some weapon or remote control or something. Wearing black, and I see white shoes going that way. I don't know which corner this is exactly. Is this the same corner as the photo of what's his face? Is it a report? Is it this corner? Because this bar is blocking whether or not there's a gap there. It may not be. I don't know what angle this is. Like, I legitimately don't know what. I don't know. Like, what corner has a doorway in it? Or a hallway or another passageway? Like, this guy's hotel yard plans suck, by the way. Maybe it's like here in the like the stairway? Well, if it's the other side, I don't think they would be able to see it because it doesn't seem to be anything on this side. I have no idea. But all I know is something don't add up. Because for a moment I thought maybe here, but the doorway had another doorway close by. And you can see a window here that's not in the video, so it can't be that corner. So it's a different corner, except it doesn't really count as a corner if it has a hallway. Then it's just, you know, like a T intersection or something, or a side hallway. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't even, I legit have no idea what, like, this is getting more and more convoluted, like, in a bad way.